Hello everyone, this is Sandy from Buno Carta. I thought I'd come on and show you my journal tote. I've been keeping a journal tote for about a year now, and I love it. I love that I can take it anywhere. I take it camping, I take it on long car rides, in the living room, anywhere I want to be. And it's ready to go. It has literally everything I need. So let's get into it. This is a tote from Hobby Lobby. I got it on sale, 50% off, so it was like 12 something. Great deal. This first iris little bin has all of my medium-sized paper scraps. So it could be wallpaper samples, coffee dyed paper, book pages, ledger paper, lots of vintage wrapping paper, note paper, really anything. And a lot of this is, because it's set up for December daily right now, it's mostly organized by size. Most of everything in this tote that is in terms of embellishments is going to be by size. This is one of those photo boxes from Hobby Lobby. Again, I got it on 50% off. It was like $1 something. And this one has all my medium-size embellishments. So stickers, vintage gift tags, printed ephemera, just anything that inspires me that I think is pretty or cute, essentially. Even fussy cuts end up in here. Really all kinds of stuff. Lots and lots of gift tags. So this next one has all of my fabric scraps and trims and ribbons. The fabric is all different sizes. Some are big, enough for pockets, and some are just little snips for color here and there. And even some metal, like paper clips, bulb pins, things like that. I have some twine for tags. Just lots and lots of different pieces. Fabric paper clips that I've already made. And it seems like a big jumble and that it would get all wrinkled and be hard to work with, but it really doesn't. I just glue it down and it's good to go. So I don't have to be too careful with it. This iris bin has my larger embellishments. So full book pages, larger journal cards, larger scraps, envelopes, tags, cut-aparts, larger paper scraps. This is a vintage greeting card, big sticker. So what I do to fill this tote each time is I just shop my own stuff. And I just pick out things that move me, that I like, that I think are pretty or cute. This is a file folder that I made a box bottom for, just to keep a few really larger pieces. Like I use copy paper for using my glue stick. And then I have a large piece of rub-ons from the Target Dollar Spot. And then this I made, it's a writing pad. I got the idea from April at Pink Oddbird. It's just a piece of cereal box that I covered with pretty paper, and it makes it really nice to journal if you have something bumpy that might hinder your writing. I have some wipes because glue, glasses because sometimes I can't see, and my good old a Creative Memories paper trimmer, which with a little drawer that I use as a trash can for those times when I don't have one nearby. And this little bag I got from Daiso, and the front pouch has all my tiny little strips of paper, and then this main pouch has larger pieces of paper, scrap paper, like wrapping paper, notepad paper, bigger book pages, bigger scraps of paper. There's another wallpaper sample and some calendar page. There's a Susan Branch book page. I love her. And little golden book pages that I can cut up or do whatever I want with. So that's the whole inside of the tote. Oops, got a few scraps. It always happens. Those bits and bobs just end up everywhere, no matter what I do. So this front section is the one I use the most. It has all the stuff that I used constantly. My full-size glue stick, which I could not live without, and my tiny Fabri-Tac. And then I have a gold pen, a white pen. I love these, but I have to be careful because when you use them, you have to wait a little bit for them to dry, and I tend to forget every time, and then I smear everything everywhere. It's not good, but I love it. I love the way it looks, so I do use them. I have a pencil for marking cuts and things like that, and these are my favorite pens. These are the friction pens, and they erase with heat. It's a pretty cool pen. I have a fine point Sharpie and my Martha Stewart glue pen, which is great for tiny things to glue. These are my favorite fussy cut scissors. They're by EK Success. They are so sharp. They're amazing. A bone folder, gotta have. And then one of these doohickeys for applying rub-ons. And then in this pocket, I have my tiny Making Memory stapler, which I love because it takes regular staples. And corner punch, gotta have one of those. And if I can get it out, my ever-present lip balm. And then way in the bottom, I have extra staples. So that's all that goes in this one little pouch, which is great. All right, moving on. This side has two pockets, two zip pockets. The front one is clear, and I have a couple of $2 bills, which I can't bring myself to spend, and I don't know what to do with them, so here they are. I have my magic eraser, which is wonderful, and some Post-it notes that I use to remind me of things I want to add to this tote or put in my journal, anything. They're great. And then in this pocket, I have all my washi tape samples. I highly recommend doing this because you can have so many washi tapes in one tiny little section. It's great. And then these are just little embellishments that have been organized by color. That's what the tab at the top is. Like this particular one is neutrals, and then the other one is red. And these aren't necessarily December. This is just, these are things that I have in my journal, in my tote all the time. So for my December daily, I just kept neutral, red, and green, and that's it. This is my least used side. It has my little clear stapler, a tape runner, and this cutter that I never use. I should probably take it out because I never use it. And then on this side, one of these stampers, and then my inker, which I use constantly. And these little clear bins have, this one has my small embellishments. So more of the same, little tags and stickers and printables, labels, punches, all that fun stuff. Larger gummed, what are they called? I'm blanking, sorry. And then this one is my tiny embellishments. So really small. Those things that are so fun to layer because they're little and they can go anywhere. Oh, and I have some little tiny fussy cut pieces in here as well. So again, I really don't organize my December daily in terms of different items. It's more about size. And then there's one more pouch in here that I keep more like sticker pages. I have some double-sided tape in there as well. So this kind of stuff that I really can't put anywhere else. I don't want to cut it apart. I'm obsessed with these Tim Holtz tiny snippets. Oh, they're so great. And I always get so excited when I find them at Hobby Lobby on sale. So that is my tote. If you're interested in exactly which tote, just leave a comment below and I will figure it out. I've had this one for a while, but I see them every time I go, so I know they still have them, and they have them in different styles in terms of the fabric too. And it's just great because it holds a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment below if you have any questions, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.